Now, Tracy Conop is British Bridal Designer of the Year and also the designer of all these gorgeous, gorgeous frocks here. Tracy, they're beautiful, but what will Sophie be wearing on Saturday?
Big secret, but I think a lot more contemporary, modern, fresh.
Like this one?
Floating, yeah, chiffons.
Now, this is very unstructured, no corseting, so it couldn't give you that gorgeous cleavage for your big day, could it?
Absolutely not. No, you'd have to go for a totally different style. Something like we've got on the stand here, that's a lot more constructed. Pulls you in at the waist and lifts you up at the top. If the girl's particularly flat-chested, then we can pop secret pads inside the dress, which gives the added lift.
There is another more extraordinary option for a girl looking for a big chest on her big day. Natural Push-Up is the product. The manufacturers claim it's made of natural plant estrogens, which mimic the body's own hormones, therefore giving you a bigger bust within months. Wesley Kerr has been to Amsterdam to investigate.
Natural Push-Up comes to you from Europe's flattest country, a country with a long tradition of moulding and reshaping nature. And this new food supplement upholds that tradition if the maker's claims are true that the vast majority of the 20,000 Dutch women who've used it experience bust increases of up to 3 cup sizes. It was a Dutch man who developed Natural Push-Up, a trucker turned inventor with a driving ambition to boost women's bosoms with plant hormones.
I think about breast day and night, but you have to be a breast maniac and think about breast day and night, otherwise you won't do research for 20 years about breasts. You have to love breasts.
The breasts he loves the most belong to his partner, Anita Dost. 5 years ago, they looked like this. Then she became one of the guinea pigs for his experiments.
I had before a C-cup. It was very empty, like a tea bag. And now I have an E-cup.
The exact formula of Natural Push-Up is a mystery. There are various grains, wheats and oats, but it's the special hops, grown organically at a secret location in Belgium, that Mr. Eigelstein says are the magic ingredients.
There are 300 varieties of hops on the planet Earth. Only 2 or 3 have this specific working on the breast.
He says that's because they contain plant estrogens, which can mimic the natural hormone estrogen in our bodies. Take enough of these, and according to the inventor, women's mammary glands will grow.
It will have effect on the breast of any woman. If you're born as a woman, Natural Push-Up will always help you.
Goedemorgen. Could I have some of this Natural Push-Up, please?
Sure you can.
Of course, it's no use to me, and men aren't supposed to take it, but I did get some for face value. Natural Push-Up's been on sale in the Netherlands for the last 4 years. But there have been no clinical trials of the product. The happy customers' face value met was supplied by Danny van Eichelstein. Some impressive busts on show, but no before photos, no scientific proof.
After a little while, I noticed that my breasts increased. And, well, now I'm happy with it.
I used to have an A-cup, and now I'm using it for 2 months, and I'm starting to feel already some itches in the breasts. And I think I will use them again for 6 months, and then I have my B-cup.
The tablets, it's just like little sandwiches for your breast.
The pills are manufactured by the Dutch vitamin and homeopathy company DS Pharma. The boss's girlfriend takes them, and he speaks highly of ballooning sales.
It's going up every day, actually, so I think it's a very good product.
In the UK, the pills have been available for a year. Essex beauty therapist Amanda Grant was among the first to try them. £300 for 6 months' supply. This is Amanda as a size 34B. Now she says she's a 34D.
After 2 months, I had to change my bra size, and in the last 4 months of taking the Natural Push-Up, I've actually noticed the firmness. They're a nicer shape. They're not false shape as you would get if you had a breast implant.
Shop dispute this. They say their plant estrogens keep the body healthy and actually fight cancer. And the inventor insists 58,000 women worldwide still taking the tablets are evidence enough of the benefits. If the product is so good, Why have there been no clinical trials to prove that it's good?
No, anybody who wants to give it a clinical trial, he can go ahead.
Do you think it's possible to have breasts which are natural but maybe too big?
Maybe yes for somebody, but if you are Danny as your partner, then it's never too big.